What comes to mind when you think about the impacts of climate change? You probably think about increased flooding, forest fires, or the melting of ice caps. However, one often ignored but widely significant impact is increased evaporation from large lakes, which could have serious impacts on irrigation, fishing, recreation, and hydropower. Hello, my name is Aiyaan Faisal, and I'm representing Canada at this year's Stockholm Junior Water Prize competition. Behind me, you'll see Lake Winnipeg, a massive and extremely important lake for the province of Manitoba. In Manitoba, 97% of electricity produced comes from hydropower dams, and the rivers that flow out of Lake Winnipeg flow into dams that make up roughly 67% of the province's hydroelectric generation potential. But here's the problem. Rising temperatures due to global climate change are increasing evaporation from large lakes like Lake Winnipeg, which threatens this source of clean energy by inducing head loss in dams. While evaporation currently accounts for 15 to 20% of total annual storage, inadequate weather data often makes accurate estimations difficult using complex empirical formulas. To address this problem, I examined deep neural networks, or DNNs, as a possible alternative to modeling evaporation, using fewer variables while maintaining accuracy similar to direct measurements. A DNN consists of artificial neurons in multiple layers, making it capable of modeling complex nonlinear processes by learning to replicate training data based on given inputs.
Using the outputs of my most accurate model between 2041 and 2100, significant increases in evaporation were noted year-round by the end of the century, with the greatest increases noted in spring and summer months, ranging between 12 and 82% depending on the month being examined. On an annual basis, my study indicates that under severe climate change, Lake Winnipeg could experience up to a 30% increase in evaporation by the end of the century.
These increases could undermine Manitoba's hydropower generation capacity, putting our primary source of electricity at risk, which underscores the necessity for adaptive water resource planning.